What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bojangles here, and today is gonna be a base building day because that's the stuff that we got going on and moving. We really want to get in here and get this thing taken care of. We got all the honeys and all the honeycomb that we can get. I think it's time that we build our greenhouse. That's the one thing I've been wanting to do. So we've got to get that thing moving. So we've got a lot of work to do. Now, the first thing in order to do this greenhouse is we're going to have to make glass. But we have plenty of silica to do that, if I do remember correctly. So we don't have to run out to the desert or anything to do anything crazy like that. Man, what is going on with this roof? We definitely need a better roof. 100% need a better roof. So we've got to get that moving. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff to do. Let's see everything that we need to make this happen. That's going to be the biggest issue, is getting all the stuff and things that we need. And to do this, so I've got to make a few electronics. I've got to do a few things. So let's get that grooving in, and I'll come back and see. Now I do have. I need to make foundation because I do want to make this on a concrete foundation. Oh, I need to go get a ton of stone. Okay, let me go grab some stone and then I'll come right back and we'll get that concrete mixed up. All right, I think I've got all of the stone that we're gonna need to get some of it. I don't know if we got enough, but I've got quite a bit of stone. That's one thing I love about the titanium pickaxe and everything that we're using. It definitely grabs a lot more stone that we need. We've got the rebar. I think we're going to need quite a bit more rebar that we're going to have. So we're going to need some steel ingot to make the rebar, to make the more screws. But there's no point in us not continuing to go with concrete. So I need to get some sticks. I need to get some wood because we're going to also need that as we get moving forward. I'm going to need some sap. So, man, this is going to be a grind. So hang in there with me. All right, just chopping trees down. Ooh, we got that level up. We got 17 blueprint points. 17 blueprint, that's crazy. Let's look at some things that we can actually unlock here. Ooh, what is it? Unlocked and loaded. Unlock all blueprints for tier 2. That'll work. I'm trying to see if we can get all of them. But of course, they did add another tier. We've got the tier 5 now that we really haven't started messing with at all. But some of this stuff we can still actually use. And that's kind of what I'm excited about as far as that. What in the world we do? Man, there's just so many things. I do want to get a rustic chicken coop at some point. Oh, should we go ahead and do it now? I get stuck on these blueprints. I'll spend hours off camera looking through this stuff, trying to figure out what I'm going to do to get this thing done. But we definitely want a chicken coop at some point. We got some snare traps. We're going to open all this stuff as we continue to go along. We've got a lot of missions that we got to do. This is for breeding. I'm pretty sure this is for breeding. I don't know how that works yet. I know how it works on Ark, but I've never done it here. A large food trough would be nice on some of this stuff. Man, I just want to open all of them. I really do. Oh, I don't know. A lot of this stuff, it gives us some coziness in the house. Might as well open all. I got to be careful because what I don't want to do is if we leave ourselves without points and we do an operation and it requires something that we haven't opened yet, then we're going to have to go out and do a lot of grinding to get that extra point that we need to get handled or get moving up. So, all right, so let's see. We need to get some sap going. We're completely out of sap. Okay, that's great. And I thought about making an electrical room. I want to make sure we can open everything up. That's going to be the big. I don't think we're going to get all of it today, but like I said, the main goal today is really just going to be to get to see if we can get the greenhouse moving. So let's see what we got concrete wise. We've got about 90 concrete bags moving, so I'm pretty excited about that. And what else do we need? What are we missing? We're missing quite a few things. Let's sort this out real quick. The sap. We've got tons of crushed bone. For once, we're running low on the crushed bone, and we don't. So we're gonna have so much epoxy. But we did do a few missions out to the winter biome, and we have been doing a lot of killing and getting the bones to grind up as well. So that helps out quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna get this stuff sorted out. Figure out what our next move is gonna be to get this greenhouse moving in the right direction. Okay, I think we need steel. I think I've got enough. Yeah, we got the steel. I went and grabbed it real quick. We've got plenty of that stuff because of our iron. What about our iron ore deposit that we've been grinding through quite a bit. Now, I like how the screws, we get so much more. We get 100 screws for one steel ingot versus the 10 for one steel ingot for the rebar, but that's okay. That's the way it goes. We just got to be patient. Okay, perfect. I thought I heard a bad guy. I think we're getting attacked. Okay, let's go deal with this real quick. Oh, I knew it. Every time I try to do something, where's he at? What happened? Is he gone? Oh, Constantine. Did you take care of it, Constantine? He sure did. Let's go, boy. Okay, let's go put this guy over here. Constantine's a beast, man. I hope we don't ever lose Constantine. I mean, technically, he's kind of our second Constantine, if I remember correctly. Are we getting hit again with something? Where's he at? I thought I heard something else. Oh, we got a... Well, I missed. There we go. There we go. Get that Tyrannus. That Tyrannus in the butt right there. Oh my, a pain in our Tyrannus. That's what we're going to start calling him. All right. It's not what it's pronounced, but it is what it is. Okay, let's get this guy taken care of. I probably need to sleep for the night when we come back out this in the morning. All right, here we go. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do it right now. We're going to have to rearrange some of these pipes and everything, but that's not hard to do. Let's go ahead and put some more of these down, see what we got. Is this thing going to snap in? It will. Perfect. Okay, that's going to look really good. Okay, so we need 1, 2... What, how many do we need? Oh, 1, 2... I'd like to go a little bit further out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what looks like we're going to need about 8 more of those foundations. I can't get in. I can't get in. Come on. All right, we got it. Oh, man, dude, we need a ton more stuff to do this. What else? I need more rebar. I might as well. Ooh, max, that'd be too many. Or wouldn't it? Would it not be too many? I don't know. I feel like we're going to need a ton of that rebar. We're going to need a ton of steel ingots. I've got plenty, though. I've got plenty to do this. All right, let's see here. Make sure we got enough. Put the stuff. That's what we need. We need to get that biofuel going. I let my generator die the other day. Didn't even realize it. Went to check some of our actual biofuel ores, our biofuel drilling mines, and they were completely not moving at all. I felt like a complete goofball on that one. But we've got them things moving and grooving again, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, now, what can we make them there? I needed 8. Let's start with, let's just make all 5. I think that's going to be perfect right there. Let's do 4. Okay, I can't. We can all. I'm always worried about overdoing it because we can always come back and grab that last one if we need it. Dude, I love these things. These advanced. I want to build about 4 or 5 more of these advanced battery packs and completely go solar panel and get rid of that biofuel generator, and maybe we use it for actual if we're moving around the base, we could store it. We could store it on Buffy or something like that. I'm not sure, but that's an idea that I'm thinking about in case we need electricity. Okay, so we are going to need quite a few more. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I called it. I said we were going to need 8, and that's exactly the number that we're going to need. So we're going to need 8 more of these bad boys moving forward to get this greenhouse moving. Now I'm not going to do. Yeah, I might butt that concrete up. I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do it. Do we even have glass? What do we need to do this? Okay. We need tons of glass in order to do this. Let's take a look make sure we've got all the glass stuff opened up. If I can find it. I have such a hard time finding these things when I need them. Where is it at? We got a storm coming in, it sounds like. Where is the glass house at? It just doesn't say greenhouse, so I'm kind of leery on that. Glass building advanced set. Oh, this is a round. Oh, this is diagonal. Oh, that's pretty cool. We may have to play with that one a little bit on some of the diagonal curve sets. I think that's going to be pretty cool if we do something like that. We don't have that opened up or anything. All right, so what do we need to do this? Okay. Glass roof is 20 glass, 2 ingots, and a lot of epoxy, which we've got tons of epoxy getting crafted up right now. So that's not too bad. Now the reinforced we could do with steel ingot. Oh, we need water. So if we want to do the reinforced, I feel like we need to do the reinforced. We We don't have enough steel, but we can make more. Do I have any more? Oh, we've got glass. Oh, I need to make a ton more glass to do this. What do we have? What do we need? Okay, I've got tons of steel. You can get over there. All right, let's take a look. Okay, we've got... Throw that in there real quick. We just need to run water. We need water pipes. That's pretty simple. Do we have water running this way anyway? We do. We do have water. Okay. Ooh, that's that creepy music, man. That's that creepy music. All right. Let's grab that. This is not the place. It's kind of like our construction table where we keep all of our construction tools. Shovels, pickaxes, things like that. Wiring, opponents. You know, all the fun stuff. Every man needs one. All right. We're getting right there. Let's center that bad boy up and then come straight down. I did not center that at all. Did not center it at all. Okay, we can do this. Now, we're going to need quite a few of these. Let's just start with one because I want to see what it's going to look like. Okay, we got our first reinforced glass wall. I don't think I've ever put one of these up. So let's take a look. Is it going to let me do this? Oh, dude, I am super excited about this. Okay, go to our inventory. Bam. Like so. We got it. Oh, nice. Are we already... Oh, we're already getting the greenhouse effect. Look, 9% greenhouse effect. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we are 100% already getting our greenhouse effect on that. Okay, that's what I wanted. So we've got our bees. We've got our water. We've got... The only thing we don't have is like the hydroponics, which we do want to get into that at some point. It just costs a ton of electronics to build the hydroponic crops, and I'm a little nervous about doing all of that stuff. So I've got a lot of grinding to do. I've got to get some more of this stuff ready to go. So let me get everything ready, and we'll come back and start doing some more building. I have awoken. It is 07:03 in the morning, and I want a new bed. I am tired of that old janky bed. Let's check out our new. This is some of the new stuff that we just opened. So we get a wooden. 110% sleek quality. That's pretty good. We need a lot of copper nails to do a lot of this stuff, and we do have the copper to do it, so that's not that big a deal. I love how they have the variants now. Just because you got one thing don't mean you can't do the other. But look, 110% sleek quality on that carpentry bed. That is definitely something that we need to be... Oh, this one does a lot more too, 120%. Let's grab that fur. We'll throw that in there like so. And then what else did we need? I think we need the copper nail. Let me turn this flashlight off. I always have my flashlight on when I don't need it on, and I always have it off when I need it to be on. And it just really makes... It makes me look silly. Makes me look silly, guys. All right, let's put that over here. We'll make some copper nails real quick. Put that in the foundry. Put that in the big dog foundry right there. Okay, right there. We'll make a bunch of those. I've got plenty of copper, so it's not that big a deal. And we did run wiring. I don't remember if we did that in our episode or if that was one of the ones we lost. But I'll have to show you that. It probably won't be this episode, but I did find a copper ore deposit, and we did put a deep drill mine out there, and we ran some electricity to it. So we do have plenty of copper getting mined up right now. Okay, so we need some more screws, and we're going to need some aluminum. I also want to get a refrigerator going too. Don't know if we'll get that this episode or not, but that's really going to help on food spoilage and with the garden if we're going to be growing these things, because I do want to go out and see if we can find some mushrooms. Okay, perfect. Got our refrigerator. I don't like calling it a refrigerator. I like Icebox, and I'm from South Louisiana originally, so that's what we call it the Icebox. Okay, I know. I love it. So, all right, let's get some of those. I need to keep up with our electronics. I don't like to get them under 30, if I'm being honest. Oh man, this doesn't snap in. I was hoping it would snap in. Really bad at getting these things lined up, but I don't like where this kitchen is. We're going to have to move everything in this kitchen at some point. Oh, look at it. Oh, so happy. I'm happy. All right, let's go to our workbench here and grab our electrical wiring. Okay, we'll grab that, throw that over there, and then we'll grab this one. And we'll put this one up. I think I had it. Did I already have it in there? Oh, that was a pretty goober move. Okay, what are we going to do here? where we're going to hook this thing up at. I feel like, you know what? If I just hit the button, it's going to show me where all my wires are at. Okay, so we can just come straight from off of that one. I don't know, straight down, or we go over? Let's go over and then straight down. Right there, like so. There we go. There we go. We got juice. We got juice. It only requires 500 power. So we have gotten some cooling. Okay, so let's do a test here. It went from 50 seconds to 9 minutes. We will take it. All right, 3 minutes to 31 minutes. Okay, I'm liking that. 3 minutes to 31 minutes. Is it times 10? The 2.3 hours. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. All right, so we've got some seared mushrooms in here. So I do have some mushroom seeds. Just want to get those planted. That's the whole reason for the greenhouse. We can do fried tomatoes. 75 maximum stamina and 10% health regeneration. We can do a soup as well. The soup is much better. 100% max stamina and 20% health generation. But let's see what the spoilage on this is. Okay, let's see. We'll come back and look at the spoilage time on those things. Where is my... I thought I had mushroom seeds. Move all those seeds over there real quick. And then, yeah, we need to put all that stuff. I need to make sure that's another thing we need to look into is like the large scale biofuel tanks and everything like that. Water tanks that we can, I just don't know how heavy those things are and what can carry them. We may need to go get a mammoth at some point and try to drag one of those bad boys home. Okay, we are getting off track. We need to be building a greenhouse. All right, 1 second. There's our tomato soup. It's good for 13 minutes. Man, that's not a lot, but it really does some good stuff. Consume all this stuff. Yeah, it doesn't give us as much health as I'd like. 20% max and 20% health generation. That's okay. Like if we're going into a battle, that might be something we want to look into, is anything that gives us a little bit more health regen as we get out there and do those type of things. So if we get hurt, keep it in our back pocket. That may be where there's a cooler that we can, like a portable cooler. It's a portable cooler that we can bring around with us. So that may be something we need to invest into once we get on some of these long-term missions to get around the map. Okay, I'm going to keep working at it. We need to get this greenhouse done. All right, real quick. I'm going back and forth here. Let's grab our copper nails. I want to go ahead and get our brand new bed built real fast. All right, which one were we looking at? The actual carved wood, 120% sleep quality. And I think that's going to last for almost, I don't know. We're going to have to take a sleep and see. Let's move that over. Let's pick this one up. And I do store all this other stuff. I don't know why. I think if we ever decide to move base, I mean, we can pick all the good stuff that we have and just bring it with us. So, all right, let's see. Now, there are different designs and variants on this. Hit the whole R button. All right, so this is just different styles. You know what? I'm liking this. I like this style right here. I think this is going to be the style we're going to go with. Let's get it close to the fire as we can. Oh, dude, look at that. Coziness 148, duration for 22 minutes. Okay, that's a game changer. That helps us a lot because that helps with like health regeneration and stuff like that. So we probably should have... Why am I learning all this such late game? I should have been putting this stuff up so many episodes ago. Okay, let's get back to building this greenhouse. Now I'm going to continue to put some of this iron or the industrial floor down. I just like the way it looks. I don't know if it's going to hurt our greenhouse effect at all, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay, nice. So yes, I like that. That's going to give us a lot more space and a lot more room. I think that's going to be far enough out that I want to go. Let's put some pillars down for some stability. Like so. And then like so. And if we can get this thing lined up like so. And then one more like so. Okay, perfect. That should seal up any weak spots that we may have. Look at all that under. That's so cool that we can still see all of that. That is really cool. Okay, so we're one step closer. We just got to get the reinforced glass sides ready to go. And we got to figure out how we're going to tap this roof off and everything that goes with it. All right, we got some more walls ready to go. We'll put those in like so. And go ahead and let's close this thing off if we can. This is not going to be our final product for sure, because I don't know how far over I want to go with this, or if I want to enclose this, but I'm pretty sure I have an idea. If we put a door right here, maybe we do like a door right there in the middle, and then we extend this out with some concrete for right now. I just don't know how all this is going to match up once we get all the other stuff building. Let's see. Do I have enough to make any more, or do I? Yes, I've got 2 more in the pen. Let's get those fired up. Don't take but 4 or 5 seconds to craft those. Ooh, what do we need? We're missing something. All right, let's grab those and. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's see. We're going to do all this. Where do we want to put our door at? I say we put our door in the middle. Okay, so line this up. Get it the right way. There we go. Perfect. You know, put that right there. And then, okay, I like that. I think that's going to work out perfect. Because I want to line our crops up all the way down. We can move all this if we need to. It's just a temporary structure right now as far as I'm concerned until we get the right design that we're looking for. If you got any design ideas, just throw them down in the comments. Really love hearing what some of your guys' ideas. Okay, what are we missing? We need more glass, of course. Okay, let me get this melting up, some more glass, and let's get this thing moving. Okay, let's see. I'd like to check to see 67% greenhouse effect. 67, 60, is that 87? Oh, it is 67. Okay, 67 greenhouse effect. That's pretty cool that we're getting that much greenhouse effect without even putting the roof on our building right now. So we've still got a lot of work to do to get this thing all the way enclosed. I've got tons of glass going. I had to also stop and go make some more steel bloom so we can make some steel ingot. But let's go ahead and get our roofing ready to go. So I just kind of want to see what this is going to look like, and we can play with this a little bit, and hopefully we have a good fit. All right, let's go. Let's see what we can do to make this work. We'll put one right here and then one right there, which means we'll have just enough to put one of the little, man, that's really high. That is super high. We're still at that. It was 84% with the greenhouse effect. Okay, we still need another wall to close in that final wall. And it looks like we needed 1, 2, 3, 4 more slanted roofs. And we're going to need at least 3 more of the actual triangle roofs to get that thing all the way closed in. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got. Okay, we've got 1 reinforced ramp left. We need to go ahead and change the design for this one to be, that's going to be perfect. Is it going to hold? It is holding. Ooh, it's creaking though. It was doing some creaking. Oh, I did not like the sound of that. And that is at 92% greenhouse effect. What are that? 92%. So even with a halfway built greenhouse, we're getting that 92% effect. Okay. Man, I've got to wait. I'm just going to wait around until we get all the things that we need to get this thing complete. All right, we need to know what we got. What do we got? Oh, we are novice glass builder. Construct 20 glass building pieces. Okay, so we're just novice. We're definitely going to be building quite a few more than that. So we should rank up pretty good. I'm really liking the way this is coming out, to be honest. We still need quite a bit to do this. Unfortunately, I just don't know if we're going to have enough. We needed, I think we needed 4. We're still going to need the tops though, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. I got this one ready. All right, let's go ahead and put this one up. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. But we need 6. Technically we need 6 because, we're at 100%. That's at 100%. They didn't even give us a rating. We're not stopping there, though. We're not going to halfway do this. We're going all the way, baby. All the way with this. Let's grab the other ones. I had put them going. They should be done. Perfect. We need 2 more of these. We just need some steel ingot. I'm pretty sure we got steel ingot. Oh, I got a bunch of still bloom. We haven't put it in a thing though. Do I have some going in here? Oh, we do have a few. Okay, perfect. Okay, that'll work. That'll work right there. Any more in here? I do not have any. Let's throw those in there. We'll keep our electrical stuff a little bit free. All right, 2 more. Let's see. I think I needed 2 more. Or was it just 1 more? Can't remember. That gives us 5. We also need some angled walls to do this as well, because we're going to have to close it in. 4 should be plenty. We're also going to need, I don't know, that's a pretty steep angle that we're going to be working with. Okay, let's get back out here. Take a look at this bad boy. Maybe we should have went with the flat roof. I don't know. I've never been much of a flat roof fan. Yeah, that's going to look really good. Okay, we're going to put that on there like so. And then 1 more. Oh no, it's not going to. Oh, it's going to be. We may have to take that wall down and do something with that area right there at the. Okay. Okay, yeah, we've got to do some reconstruction. All right, let's see. I went ahead and grabbed some more, our last roof here. So we'll put this on here like so. And then, now this is going to be the tricky part. Is this going to line up with that concrete wall right there? I know we will be fine over here. See if we can flip it over just the right way. That'll work right there. And we're going to... Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, we're going to need a wall and then a final piece right at the top. Well, of course. Of course. Oh, we're going to have to get the wall up first to do this. Ah, these wolves. Always aggravate. They're always aggravating. I need wolf trap. That's where we get it. We need to put a wall up around our house with some. Look at this guy. He's like not even attacking anything. Oh wait, he was. Oh me, I'm so sorry. Oh my word. Jeez, oh my. Okay, let's get this guy put up. Perfect. Okay. Now, do we have anything else? I am going to need another wall. We might as well grab 2 of those because we're going to need it for both sides, not just one side. We do need a greenhouse door too. Not too worried about that right now. Come on, get those 2 pulled over there like so. And let's go see if we can close this thing off, man. That'd be cool, right? Okay. So wall goes here. Flip it around like so. And then now we're going to go and grab our... I think this is the right one. Yes, 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 yes. We got an ink. Oh, it's cracking. It's cracking. It's cracking. Don't you dare do it. It's a little weak. We're going to have to reinforce this thing, but I'm loving it, man. Look at this. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, now how are we going to do this one? Oh, man, we're going to have to deconstruct some stuff. It's not going to let me put it in there. Oh, it's 100% not going to let me do it. So I have a feeling we're going to have to take out the concrete wall. Oh, we've got some major heavy duty. All right, let me do some thinking here. I need to figure out how we're going to do this. Ooh, not quite sure. Yeah, it's just not going to let me do it. Okay, let me do some brainstorming. I need to go to the blueprints, do a little engineering, and see how we're going to fix this up. All right, let's take this ceiling out real quick. All right, now, will this work? So we're going to have 2 different options to do here. Can we flip it now? Okay, there it is. Okay, so it looks like that's what we're going to have to do. Oh, this isn't going to match up. We're going to have to rebuild the entire front structure of the house as well. Let's go ahead and break this out real quick. And is our wall going to fit is the big question. I'm just thinking, I have a feeling I know what I'm going to have to do. See, it's not going to let me do it. Right there. Okay, it will. Okay, perfect. So we're going to have to bust that other wall out. I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's take it all out. If we take all of this out... Oh, man, we got a thunderstorm coming through. Okay. If I just break all of this out... and we just match it up, right? I think that's the way to do it. If we just match everything up. All right, hear me out. Here's what I'm thinking. We take this roof out, and then we're going to take this out as well. Like, this whole thing's got to go. Okay, so we're gonna match it up. Let's see if this is gonna work. Ooh, nope, it's not gonna work. What did I do wrong? Oh, I see what I did. Okay, I'm gonna have to match it up to the actual greenhouse itself. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now, but in order to make it concrete, though, I'm gonna have to make tons more concrete. I do like this open style look, though. I could just take that out. We would still get the greenhouse effect. Okay, let me think, guys. Let me think. We got work to do. All right, let's take it all out. I don't like it. Let's do this. If we take this out, yeah, there you go. Okay, nice. Now we're opened up. Let's just expand it all out. It's not going to hurt us to have a little bit more extra space, okay? I just don't know how it's going to link up, so that's going to be the big part right there. Yeah, we'll just make all this greenhouse. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Oh, I'm liking this. This is going to open everything up so much. We'll pick up that window. So we are going to need one more wall. I want to keep the industrial theme going for that. What do we got here? Do we have enough to make those our industrial floors? We need 3 more. Oh, we don't. Okay, I need to get some aluminum. Okay, let's do this. 1 floor down, 2 floor down, 3 floor down. Now, we have, dude, this thing is going to be a product making machine. A machine. Okay, let's throw that right there. And let's throw one right there and one right there. And we've got enough. Okay, perfect. Well, that's going to mess us up a little bit right there. Dude, okay. It's going to be huge. Go ahead and let's deploy one here. Here. And it's going to line straight up. Now, I just don't know if we're going to have to put some reinforcements in. Okay. We're not going to need... Well, that gives us more, though, right? Because we took 2 of those out. So we don't need that. Should be straight. Straight. Perfect. And okay, we're getting our 100%. Oh yeah, we're just gonna run this bad boy all the way across. So we need 1, 2. I thought we had to break something out here. Can't see anything. Yep. Okay. I need to get back on this. I finally remembered to put my light back on. Okay, let's go. I don't know if we got everything we need, but we're going to give it a shot. And then 3rd one. Oh, perfect. Ooh, we got a little bit of cracking. A little bit of crack, snapple, and popping going on. I do have some of these. We could throw some of these in here real quick. We will replace these with, I think there's some glass supports, but I really like that aluminum look as well. If we just throw a few of those in there, it'll make me feel just a little bit better. Okay, we'll throw that one in right there. This one should flip around. And we're going to need two of these. Okay, so 2. So 2 more of those, and then we're going to need 2 more angled glass windows as far as that goes. Okay, perfect. And then from here, let's see. What do we need? What do we need? I've got the stuff to do that. We've got to get this thing closed in before the end of the night. That's got to be our main goal. Okay, let's go here. Can we jump up, grab that one? Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Really hoping to concrete this whole thing in. Bam, like a so. Ooh, don't you do it. It started to crack on me. I've really got to start putting some reinforcements in here. So we're going to need quite a bit of stuff to do this. I don't know if we're going to have enough. We've got one more to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and just boom, boom. Oh, it's going to work. It's beautiful. We need to break these out real quick. Oh, I got to repair it first. Of course, Crit. Okay, now we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco, baby. Okay, flip, flip, flip for me. Got it. And come on. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Aced it. Can't be stopped. Oh, man. Really liking the way this is going to look. Do you know what's really going to be good? Is our mammoth head is falling. Oh, I did it. Jeez almighty. I forgot I have that poison spike right there. I hit it every time. Dude, our mammoth head is going to look amazing on the extra space that we're going to have once we finish this up. Okay, well, let's get this thing finished up. All right, I had to go and get some support beams. These are reinforced glass ones because when I put that last piece of triangle in, it kept breaking out on me. So let's see if this is actually going to work this time. Please, fingers crossed. Can we do it? And is it going to stay? Oh, it won't flip for me. Ooh, it's going to hold. Oh, he did it, man. That is so cool. All right, let's throw some more glass reinforcements in here. There we go. One right there. That'd be great. Oh, man, that just scares me. And we got a storm coming through, so it's going to be a big test. Okay. Well, we got this storm coming through, so we're going to actually get to see what this thing is all about. We'll go ahead and put the rest of our roof in. Oh, I got to take these out. We got to repair these. Come on, break out. It's getting crazy. Come on. Let's get our roof in. Oh, I'm liking the way this is looking. Oh, yes. We're so close. Oh, we got to break. Why won't this break out? There we go. Okay, I had to give it some seconds. Come on. Nice. Oh, I am absolutely loving this. Okay, that is super cool. Let's do that. Okay. Dude, look how good this looks. This looks superb. I am absolutely loving this. Okay, now we just got to close in this section and we are going to be ready to go. All right, here we go. We can definitely get these in right now. I love the way that's going to be looking right there. Okay, we've got to get this put in, and that should fix us up completely. We should be 100% closed in after this. We did. Oh man, that is so nice. So much better than what we had. We've got to put our light. We got to get rid of some of this lighting and stuff like that. But we're gonna have to fix all of this stuff up. Oh, let's close this door. Get out of the storm. Dude, look at this. This is perfect. I am absolutely loving the way this came out. Oh man, you know what? It wasn't that expensive as far as material wise either, and that's really what I'm excited about. We are taking a little bit of damage, but it's really not that significant. This is a pretty big storm that we have coming through. I do have a bunch of some more reinforcement beams that we can throw on here just for the time being. The bad thing about when we put these things in, they're really hard to get out without breaking the actual structure itself if you're not careful where you point everything. Man, this storm just will not relent. Okay, let me do some more. You know what? Maybe we just wait till the morning. All right, so while we're right here, we might as well get our mammoth head actually centered up. Really think this is going to be super cool the way this is going to work. Oh man, look at this. Dude, that is so much better. It actually looked like it's actually meant to be there. I thought I heard something. Oh, we've always got something. Rain, storms, lightning storms. Absolutely. Okay, it's just a deer. It's just a deer. Look at this. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, that came out. Oh, Constantine. Constantine been going crazy over here. That's my boy. That's going to be it for the day, guys. Thanks for watching. Look at this. Look how awesome that looks. It looks absolutely fantastic. But don't forget, I'm praying for you guys. Go out there, pray for someone, change somebody's life. Hit that thumbs up button, ring the bell, subscribe, share this video as you see fit. And look at our beautiful greenhouse. This is a pretty big construction deal for us. But I'll see you guys next time on ICARUS.